Oh, yeah, with the Jesus Christ! God damn! This nigga came knocking on Order's door!
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee.
Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. This Young Justice Balance is starting now. So, on the last episode, guys, I had some time to think about Vandal Savage, right? And what he did to the Atlantean people. And remember, we're going to get rid of the...
Savage. Continue. I said for the greater good, my boy Savage.
We're going to get rid of... You can say greater good. I'm actually going to get rid of using the term good or evil for the purpose of this discussion. I think he did a reasonable thing. Not only did he do a reasonable thing, sinking Atlantis, because I know you were spitting it, he did a very reasonable thing, because what it was is, if he didn't force the people of Atlantis to evolve, he would have had 300 people at like a, no, not 300 people, 300 million people at like a level 1, right? To go against the armies of Darkseid eons later, right? But what he did is, he forced an evolution, right? So that in a long-term perspective, he would have hypothetically 50 million people at a baseline of like 10,000 or 100,000. I have to do some math here. But in the long run, having a smaller group of very, very powerful people is greater than an army of just pawns, bro. Because we've seen homies like watch Invincible. My man Omni-Man went through a whole goddamn planet
Of pawns.
of pawns, bro. So when I'm thinking about it on a greater long-term plan, Savage did what he needed to do, but I'm not going to label good or evil to it.
Welcome to the side of balance, bro.
I'm on the side of balance. I'm happy to be here.
You know, I'm so interested in that and what you were saying. Doctor, oh yeah. I actually like how you said that, because when you said it, I kept thinking like, is Savage really balanced? Like, he is balanced, right? But is he
Are you
really...
going to leave your balance poll?
No.
All right, let me just sit here.
I just think it's interesting, because I'm like, really, is Savage needed? Because balance in the sense of chaos and order, they kind of balance each other because they keep kind of fighting each other. I know he forced it, right? He's forcing evolution, but in reality, when you look at it, if he just did nothing, eventually this would have happened. Like, they all would have evolved. He's just doing it fast forwardly, you know? So to be balanced in that sense is like, are you really balanced? You kind of put yourself in that position. Because balance is like, it shouldn't even be an entity, really. It's just there, you know? The balance.
I see what you're saying.
Because what you said, so I was just like, interesting.
So what's happening is the system, between a chaos and orderly system, it doesn't work by itself. Fluidly, right?
Yes.
So there's a balanced system.
A correction
system.
Sometimes.
Whether it's Savage or somebody else, it's just somebody fulfills this role. And it just so happens to work that way. I am going to call Savage, reluctantly, biasly balanced. The reason I'm going to say biasly balanced is, right? Yeah, he wants to balance us out, but he has certain bias in there, which is normal because he's human. Yeah, he wants this to work, right?
But he has his own intentions for it. Yeah. It's very selfish intentions. Although he means well by it, it's still like,
I'm gonna balance this out in the
and it's gonna
scenario
be
where
me,
I'm on top.
Where I'm on top. I want to be the one.
But somebody has to be on top. Why shouldn't it be me?
I mean, you know, and it's like, you're still balanced.
I know why he's doing that.
But with that thought and mindset, it's like, how really balanced can you be if you have that kind of chaotic and orderly thing going on?
I know exactly why he's making that face. He's making that face because he argued.
Like 2 episodes ago.
He argued for the side of order.
Y'all are killing me right now.
I know exactly why you're arguing.
The daggers in my back right now are insurmountable.
I know exactly why you're doing it.
Yo, okay, you know
Hear me out.
On the bright side. It's just validating that I was on this thing, so I'll let it go.
You know,
how many times did I say that you're onto something? It's
Yeah.
a battle of semantics.
Yes.
It's the use of order and balance.
But to hear everything
you
I'm
said
saying,
it so early. That's the thing. You had it, but you said it so early. There was like no backup for it. Now there's backup. Now we can say it. I was like, yeah, you were right.
But I tell you,
You said it before your time.
The backup is that I'm a wizard, bro. I tell y'all, I'm a wizard. Nobody believes me. I do magical shit on the daily, but it's okay. That's why I forgive y'all.
But to be honest with you, though, That's
you just
true.
Had to see, you just had to see more.
But it's not even that. Like
fair.
it's like from a discussion or argument point of view, right? How many like if you just say something, I'm like, oh yeah, a director can see the future. That's come on,
I know.
man.
I can't let you
Everyone's
see
gonna
the
be like,
future.
No,
I've
your
seen
shots in
enough
the
shows.
dark are good.
I've seen
Yes.
enough shows that sometimes I got this premonition type thing where I'm like, nah, I can feel where this is going. You're right, it's fair. It was a little early. I didn't have a lot of bases to go off of. But it's funny watching it. I had enough to go off of and seeing it unfold. What really, really irks me about it though, right, is that when I was saying it sounded crazy. Now y'all caught up. Y'all saying it much better than I said it. But in my mind, my mom's like, nigga, that's what you were saying.
Say it one more time. Say it one more time.
Saying it more refined.
No. You sound much better.
Much better? That's a bad word though. More refined is
But I
what
was
I
okay.
should say.
Hear me out, because it was always about semantics.
Yes, that was the problem.
Adorable saying
the way
same.
you were saying it just wasn't connecting completely because we were still missing stuff and we're like, no, this is what they kind of stated. Then we get through the episodes and now here we are. You said what you said and it's like, yeah, it all really connects from what you were trying to say, and now we really have the backup and the words to put it in there.
I didn't like the choice of words that you used, but you can go back and play the
Yeah,
tape.
yeah.
I know.
I always had a problem with the choice of words.
I know. But sometimes just sit here.
I will listen to you.
He was just like, this is some real shit.
I'll listen to you.
Are they trolling me?
I
Did
listen
y'all
to
get together before we recorded? And we're like, yo, we about to get
I like you saying
on camera,
it'll
bro.
always be you say whatever you got to. And I like you to say. I just like the word order.
I know.
If you replace it with balance
I
or
know.
something like that, that's why I said bias balance. Notice I didn't say order. I
I'm
said
dead
bias
serious.
balance. So
And I heard you say it, and I'm just like, oh my god.
I'm dead serious.
orderly balance.
As soon
That's
as
hilarious,
you were
though.
like talking and you said what you had to say, I immediately thought of what he said
I
in the
thought- I know.
beginning.
I know.
And I was literally like, I wonder if he's gonna say it. I was like, maybe I should just say it just to mess with him,
I
right?
didn't have
And see
to say
what he
nothing.
said.
I was very content just sitting here letting y'all talk because y'all spitting. But it was just like one after another. And the inside of me was like,
Dang it.
They really just cut me right now. I see what that Facebook group was talking about. I'm just sitting here and take that shit. I'm not scrolling by. I'm going to say something.
Nah, I got you, man.
It was fire, though. It was funny.
So we're gonna jump into Young Justice, guys. If y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Our full reaction and discussion. We have long ass discussions on Young Justice. It's gonna be on our Patreon. Also check out our schedule. It's in the description and the pinned comment. It has our full inventory, guys. If y'all don't, whoa, that's the last.
Yep.
That's gone. Sorry, Patreon. Y'all have to listen to that. Anyways, we're gonna jump into Young Justice, guys. If y'all haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Our full reaction and discussion is gonna be on our Patreon. If y'all like this DC heat, make sure you smash the thumbs up button and let us know in the comment section. Is it DC or is it Marvel? Because we have some more shows coming up and it's getting harder and harder to choose each quarter.
Also hit the bell for notifications and make sure to click on our video so you can stay on your recommended feed.
If you want to join the Rock D League crew, go into the description, click on that Discord link so you connect to us and a community of people undermining directors' authority.
Yeah, let's jump into Young Justice starting now.
The Lords of Order rarely descended to Earth.
Here we go.
Oh, the other side of the scale.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Remember
literally
we
the
said
discussion.
they're gonna either the helmet from
That a mortal's earthly
him or they're gonna
powers
send
allow
another
for
one
greater
down.
understanding
Because there's 2 chaos, now they
of
need 2
chaos
orders.
of the agent.
I think the new fate's gonna be that one girl with the demon.
Lords of
Yeah.
Order on Earth
Oh, they're literally covering that theory that we were talking about.
represented a significant escalation of the conflict. Carl shot. Soon to be known as Marduk.
I remember this now.
Yo, so they kind of covered exactly what we're saying. So the Order people have a human person. I thought the human person was going to be Savage, but it's one of the heirs. So I think we're going to go to this Dr. Fate. That's their agent that they send because of the human ties. Which is why Fate always needs a human.
Bending a branch back into shape.
Oh, Tana with the hair down.
I like it.
That's pretty. She sounds so annoyed when she does it.
Because
She's about to talk to someone she don't want to talk to.
Yeah. So it doesn't people
true.
answer the phone.
I think they sent up Zatanna to be a Fate now.
Not yet.
Yeah, because she's the only one who can do that. That's what I was saying.
The other Fate is tired or weaker.
I think there's gonna be 2 new fates, but I don't think she's gonna take over like the helmet. I think she's just gonna get the new band or something.
That spell usually takes me to the stairs.
Uh-oh.
And where is here exactly?
Here we go.
Whoa, nice entrance.
And get out.
You see the gray on his eyes?
Oh my. Bite
Eyebrows?
me. Jeez. So dramatic. He knows what's going on too, and he's gonna act like that. Like you don't need someone's help right now.
Titans, go!
I think he blocked her from the destination she was trying to get to. Leave him. He's not rested. This is Star Girl.
Seriously not hear the trouble?
Sure. Yeah.
Or Power Girl, but I think it's Star Girl. Look at set. Oh! Look at the fate mask.
186 years after the fall of Atlantis.
Look who has that helmet.
Marduk's son Nabu argued fiercely.
Nabu!
Clarion brought a star of creature from deep space to ancient Babylon.
Oh, that makes sense.
Why? Why does that make sense?
That startup creature, I believe it makes a hive mind when it takes over a bunch of people.
Yes.
So it could advance civilization really fast.
Yeah, for these independent generals. Got it.
Observe.
He's gonna test them, they're gonna pass, and he's gonna feel stupid.
They're all gonna fail.
I think they're
no
gonna
hope in
fail
those
and he's gonna
children.
feel stupid later. I'm gonna combine both of y'all theories because I'm balanced.
You're a puppet. I'm your puppet boyfriend. And I'm your puppet mentor.
This is creepy.
Shout out to my homie Blue though.
Terrific. Who's controlling you? Why are you here? We're here to cheer you up. I don't need cheering up.
Yes, you do.
You do.
What?
Be the point, loser. Who was that?
Ignore the whispers. They're nothing.
Nothing. Like you. Noted. A mystic test to draw out my insecurities.
What do you have to be insecure about? You're terrific. All your friends think you're great.
They just
I hate
don't
dogs.
trust you to have them down. That's why I wanted you as my protege. That's why she pulled in Khalid and Mary to replace you. Stop it! It's not gonna work.
The prosecutor ahead is strong.
It have no strings.
Besides,
I have no strings.
there.
Some Ultron
You're
shit.
afraid to face the ugly truth. Here's your ugly truth, Tracy. You're a fraud.
No, it's herself.
You're not ready for this fight.
Nabu's out here cheating. She already knew this was fake and he keeps going.
Prepared for the
Well, it's for her to stand up for herself.
Instantly, it became clear Starro was no solution to Marduk's.
You remember we saw him go kill Starro?
We did.
Yeah.
It was his fate to die.
Hey.
Fate.
The enemy left the Lords of Order intrigued.
See, these Lords of Order ain't shit either sometimes.
The Chaos people are more proactive than these Order people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's watch. Let's see what's about to pop off.
Oh, magic. I thought you were Muslim.
Oh.
I am Muslim.
Oh.
Your white mama telling you she thought you was
should
Muslim.
rely
What the
on God
fuck?
alone. I gave up magic when I converted to Islam.
Look, magic is a
Because Islam is a faith. You could be anyone could be Islamic.
faith is all about.
True.
If you
You're using religion to bully me into doing
Facts!
Truth.
want,
Even if it means giving up the study of medicine. That
Interesting.
I'm giving up medicine to do magic.
forge my own.
The same.
Choose like this.
responsible? He can't play at being a hero, Muhammad.
I'm not playing. I'm training.
He's
Oh, the
sinking
water's
slowly.
going up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw that.
I'm training, studying to be a doctor.
Knee deep.
Your father and I didn't.
This guy had no awareness. At least the other girl had awareness.
Put you through
Hip deep.
I think awareness isn't enough. She needs to be able to confront those insecurities.
Facts.
Because she's saying, I know these are insecurities, but she's not really doing anything about it. Oh, he really
Nah,
is
but
ready.
really be cheating, bro.
No, yeah.
Look at how they fail. You trapped them, nigga. Of course.
We ran an entire mission against the headmaster, and he hasn't moved an inch. Hey,
He needs a
Beast Boss,
hug and some
have you
head,
been
bro.
sleeping this whole time?
First, you guys say I don't get enough sleep. Now, too much? There's just no pleasing you.
I don't know. I don't really like Stargirl right now. I know the others were kind of making a move to help him, but I haven't seen her help him, and all she's done is complain to him, so...
It's on now.
He said it's on him. Wait,
We don't say that anymore.
that's a Shazam girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She won't say Shazam. She just says the attributes.
I still don't understand why she doesn't.
Yeah, they're gonna explain. So she uses her powers one at a time as opposed to all of at once. I wouldn't be surprised if she has a connection or relation to Black Adam.
That's probably what it is.
Ah, Fate!
He's like, look how right I am.
What a hater.
Hater of the year.
This immortal mortal ally upon the earth.
An immortal mortal ally.
Candidate gaining an oath of Nabu's fealty to order.
Tsunabu is his son.
Lords forged something new. The helmet of fate would act as the anchor for his spirit.
That's the difference between him and the last son. They were just like,
Such oaths were not always easy to come by.
the others were agents, as this was an actual like upgrade to the agent
Nabu became the Lord
trial.
of order, known as Dr. Fate, defended this world from chaos.
Got it. That's why we were so close.
You are not threatened.
Damn. Aww.
Aw.
I'm not a quitter.
There you
I
go.
have to join the outsiders. I'm already on the team.
See, that's what you have to address.
Yes, I'm afraid, but I get up anyway.
Luffy?
I'm brave enough to, and I don't fear failure or let it stop me.
You tell him, girl.
Well, not for long anyway.
Oh, damn.
Eater.
I am ready.
Talk that shit.
First one past the test.
I'm a first-generation American on my father's side and descended from Mayflower pilgrims on my mother's.
Oh, that's interesting. A Mayflower pilgrim Muslim. Or Islamic.
Path built by those
Boy, they flipping in their graves.
path will strengthen and guide me as I walk along this path.
That's an interesting one. That they actually brought one of the major theologies into it.
He is better and stronger than anyone and anything. Why wouldn't you want this?
That's why.
No, you need me. You are nothing without me. Billy was right. I have to stop. But that doesn't mean I have to stop.
That's what it was. She liked the power too much.
Without abandoning who I am.
I was wondering what her struggle was. It's that when she Shazammed, she just stayed that way, bro. Forever and ever. She went around as Shazam.
It's her brother.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen the latest Captain Marvel movie or Shazam movie?
See?
It's worth watching for that part.
Shows each one of them. They can handle what's coming.
Is this true? Chaos fights chaos.
He's so stuck on his order thing that he won't get involved until basically it's too late.
There's no balance.
Yeah.
Even Savage came to him and said, yo, you need to stop this. He told him. And he's like, nah, we're not
Beast
helping
Boy.
him.
Pill popping animal.
Oh
Whole
my
different name.
god.
I would have survived these 10 years as your host and prisoner without my faith in a higher power.
Oh, he hit him with the Jesus Christ! God damn!
I never knew he was religious.
Thy will be done.
Young Justice has completely surprised me. I'll tell you at the end. I mean, I meant interrupt this man's prior.
They are dealing with.
Oh.
Yo, that's the common one to use too.
And she does not into temptation,
This is a morning prayer.
but deliver us
You know?
from evil.
Like you wake up and you say this.
Young Justice has truly impressed me.
But the lords have ordered themselves.
Fuck. I did not see this coming.
I did not.
Great Nabu, step back from the precipice of your own arrogance.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Those
Ha! This nigga keep knocking on Order's door! He's a nigga! Help me!
Carry on.
Carry on, ring the doorbell like some Itachi shit, bro! Wow!
Poor cat, Clarion. Is it Clarion? No, that's a cat. Please, that's a cat.
No!
That's his anchor. Now we're gonna hook him up with the anchor. Don't let him go! Don't let him go!
But you saw how he cried?
Oh shit!
Oh,
It's too late.
It is too late.
Look at you, Fate.
Y'all just standing there watching this
There's
happen.
always a problem with order, bro. They're like, we need to wait till the last. Oh shit, no.
He didn't think it was
These
gonna be
poor
that bad though.
bastards.
He didn't think it was gonna be that quick. Yeah, they just be in this for like
And
a
all the
whole
magic's
episode.
good, but
He has a full-powered
I'm
Lord of
surprised they're
Chaos
still
on his
screaming.
door.
I'm surprised they're still screaming. Like at this point, I'd just be chilling back. I'm like, I'm gonna wait for someone to come stop this bus, right?
I started playing I Spy.
Right?
I Spy with My Little Eyes, interdimensional boobies.
He has a full Chaos. The Dr. Fate thought they were gonna weaken each other.
That's what I was waiting
Bro,
for.
And it's like, nah,
He didn't realize
she's like
who
in
was
good form.
overpowered. Yeah.
Yes.
His face showed it. He's like, damn. That was
Yes,
Yo.
his eyes let
Yo,
me know
you
that
see
he's
it,
up to
right?
speed.
He looked real human for a second there. He's like, oh, I
He's
fucked
like,
up.
I don't know if this body's capable anymore.
I know a lot of reviewers don't want to listen to it, so I won't go on too long. But the reason why I got excited about what they were doing in Young Justice, I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you guys. When they pulled, like, you gotta see the way, I'm gonna walk the lines here. You gotta see the way Hollywood is sometimes, right? So when they pull like the Islamic part of it, I have all respect for it, right? Whoever's one of the editors, whatever, okay? They going like, oh, this is my stuff. I got you. Right. I got full respect for it. But I just never expected Christianity card to be pulled.
Yo,
I never
yo, I don't
expected
mean to say this. Oh God, son!
Oh, God,
I was
son.
not ready for this nigga going to the daily prayer. The cross of Jesus himself popping up, looking
So,
Fate
like-
in the face, talking about, I'm the real power in this show, son. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
So the representation they pulled, it's like, oh, everyone gets represented?
Everybody.
Because there's a lot of things I don't actually acknowledge because I don't know how people are, and y'all can say, let's say it, but there's cancel culture or whatever. Anyways, so some things I don't acknowledge, but a lot of people get represented on the show throughout the franchise, and they sugarcoat it with certain things, right? And that's okay. But lately, when it came to like the I'm just gonna say it, the Christian side of things, like it doesn't really get addressed or talked about. So
Not
it's
at
like,
all.
so I'm like, yeah, I never expected it.
Never expected it.
And I would have enjoyed the reaction. I would have said my piece, and we would have moved on to the next video. But Young Justice is like, no. Everybody.
I got something for everybody.
I'm
bro.
like, oh, wow. They pull out the cross on this one?
Yo, the whole cross.
Because I was
bro.
thinking of some jokes while the Islamic portrait was happening. I was like, yeah, man, I can only imagine. Because he said he has faith, and there's superheroes, and there's Olympian gods over here. I was like, Allah, Jehovah, just try to show up and start bodying some people. I don't think Young Justice is going to do that. But I started thinking that as a joke. But I was like, yeah, they're not going to have the Jehovah part on this. And then it came, I was like, holy shit. Holy shit. Please forgive me, Heavenly Father. So
You
anyway,
put holy before it, you're good.
you're right. It cancels out. It's balanced.
Yeah. Now when I pray to both, you understand. Balance.
No, that's when you went too far.
Anyways.
But yeah, another thing to take in, we were trying to figure out what was going on because I thought the children were the Fates, but they were agents of. And I'm sorry, we thought the children of Savage were Fate because they were agents of Order.
Okay.
But this episode cleared up. That's why I'm kind of glad we're ahead if we don't just overly explain things to us. Vandal Savage's previous children were agents of Order. That's it. Mm-hmm. Like a trial program. They were testing this stuff out. Mm-hmm. Then when Naboo took the L, they're like, we're going to graduate this Agent of Order program.
We've been watching
and make
enough.
you a Lord of Order. Combining you with the helmet and your soul. Because his soul was like pure. He was, you know what it was? They watched him die, believing in everything he was doing and stuff. And it was just like, yeah, this guy, we should keep him, right? He doesn't come along a lot. And they're like, yeah, let's match him with the helmet, make it like this. He'll become a Lord of Order.
That's
His soul
all it
is
was.
never to die, basically. But he still needs a person to wear it so he can do
That's
his
all it
Because
stuff.
his mortal body is gone.
The side of Order saw what Chaos did. They're like, oh, instead of just staying out of it, they make these little agents that go down. They spent so long watching. It wasn't until Naboo. They're like, you know what? Fuck it. We've seen enough. We should make just one of these niggas. Just one. And they made one, but that one's pervasive throughout time. So it's like, technically it's the only one that they needed, but basically he was spitting it. Y'all thought you only had one, but what you really did, you had one major one and you had a bunch of inspirational other ones to
But
execute.
the y'all was to Naboo because Kent was saying Naboo, you don't even know why the Order chose y'all. You got it wrong, Naboo.
You got it
This
wrong,
is what it
guys.
is. Because the Order put this homie Naboo on some wild goose chase, and as far as I'm concerned, didn't give him much instructions, because they just watched. So like, package up into a helmet.
They watch too much, bro.
Bro.
The side of Order, they're like, yeah, we're just gonna wait. We're gonna watch and wait till the last minute. And we saw, even through the story they're telling, right up until we saw knocking on his motherfucking door. Ding, 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 ding. Bro, right up until the last moment, they did nothing but observe and watch, thinking the arrogance. I love that. Please step back from the precipice of your own arrogance to understand you're about to make the same mistake that your goddamn ancestors made when Atlantis was happening, when the first Naboo got struck down by his own by his own father and Lord of Chaos. You're just watching again. You're literally watching everything happen over and over. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I don't think that's a reflection on the Lords of Order, though. I think that's a reflection on Naboo, though.
Yeah, because the Lord, he said himself, have you not learned from your lesson? He's like, the Lord of the people of Order have literally told you what you need to do, and you're still thinking like you have full control, it's only you. When it's clearly obvious the way they've made it function is you need someone. So you need to, not only them, but you need other people, help, lean on each other type of thing. And that's what he didn't learn. He said, this is going to be your fall, just like thousands of years ago when you did the same thing.
What they did in this episode is they had like the religion / faith of Islam, they had the religion / faith of Christianity, and they had the religion / faith of the Order, right? So it's like the Order told you what you're supposed to do, but you're not listening. Yeah. So this fate here is basically like all those I shouldn't say disciples, there's some of them, but you know, Samson, David, some people that
you didn't listen.
Yeah, some people that are screwing up. Fate is like a Bible character. Yeah. He's kind of screwing things up, even though he's been blessed.
That nigga needs
chosen.
to be sold by a whale to learn his goddamn lesson. That's what I heard.
Yes.
The whale just knocked on the door, actually.
Yes.
The whale just knocked on the door.
Even though he's chosen by his supreme being, so to speak.
He's still making the same mess ups that he always does, just like everyone else in the Bible who's been chosen and end up messing up.
Yeah, great time. That's what they're trying to do. So he himself isn't perfect. Yep. Crazy. Anyways, I thought this was a fun episode, guys. Thanks for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Our full reactions and discussions will be on our Patreon. If you guys like this video, you like our topics, let us know in the comments. Because as you see, I'd be scared to talk sometimes. I'm like, whoa, it's 2022. Can we talk about this? And of course, make sure you smash the thumbs up.
Also, hit the bell for notifications and make sure to click on our videos so you can see our videos on your recommended feed.
If you enjoyed the YaBoyRockLee crew, go into the description. Click on that Discord link so you connect to us and the rest of the heathens.
Until next time, guys. YaBoyRockLee.
Nerd.
Director Nasty.
Out. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, YaBoyRockLee.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay.
If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.